I've been seeing this video y'all been stitching with this black dude trying to tell people that the reason why black men date white women or women of other races is because they want peace, right? Now, let me be clear. I am specifically talking to men who intentionally go outside of the race to date and mate. I am not talking about black men who happen to meet a woman of another race and it organically happens. They fall in love. Woo, woo, woo. That's great. That's beautiful. We're all human. That's valid. I'm specifically talking about the ones who intentionally go over there because they think the grass is greener on the lighter side of the fence. The one thing I think a lot of these black men either forget or don't understand, or it goes clean over their heads, is that black women were in the same slavery that you were. I'm gonna repeat myself. Black women went through the same slavery that you went through. It actually could be argued that black women's slavery was worse because we were raped and had to bear the children of our oppressive rapists and then raise said children in that slavery without the protection of black men. Now, no, it's not your fault that you couldn't protect us, but we had no protection. Meanwhile, women of other races were taught to be complacent and docile in order to be protected by men. We lived in an oppressive patriarchal society where they had to have a man and needed a man. Therefore, they had to do everything they could to be pleasing to a man, right? Black women didn't have the luxury of being taken care of by anybody, period. So we were taught to survive with or without y'all. Now, this so-called peace that you claim you want, the peace you looking for is nothing but a great value brand of whatever white men are getting. And I say that so assuredly because y'all don't have no other model. You have no other model of what manhood is supposed to be. So all you're doing is copycatting what white men have done for centuries. Newsflash, that ain't the goal. Additionally, the oppression that y'all fight outside and then claim you want to come home to some peace, y'all bring that shit into the house, and now black women have to fight you because you're emulating the oppressor in our house where we supposed to have peace. So I would just really like to encourage all black men to take a step back and reflect on this whole peace thing y'all talking about with women of other races, because what you really want is somebody who's going to let you do to them what white men do to you. And I'm going to tell you right now, black women ain't going for it. If you want a doormat, baby, you looking in the wrong place. But if you want somebody who's going to hold you accountable, somebody who's going to lift you up, somebody who understands your struggle like no other person on this planet can, then hey, here we are. I'm going to say it like this and I'm going to leave it alone. Black men, we don't care why you date outside the race, okay? Just leave our names out of it when you talk about it, because when you bring us up and compare us to other women, it doesn't sound like a preference. It sounds like that's all you could get. It sounds like that's all that will put up with you. And, oh well.